Internet of Things. So what we're going to learn about is the introduction, elements, benefits, challenges, and the examples. So for introduction, what is Internet of Things? Internet of Things is the network of objects and devices embedded with sensors, software, and connectivity that enables them to collect data over a network without human intervention as to perform tasks. Okay, so for the key elements, there are 5. Sensors, connectivity, cloud services, and user interface. For sensors, they will detect and convert environmental data like temperature and light into information that can be transmitted. And for actuators, they are used to carry out an action based on the data that has been collected, like opening a door. And for connectivity and gateway, after the data is collected, it needs to get into the cloud. This is where it comes in. Connectivity is the many technologies that are used to connect devices to the internet. For example, satellite, wireless, Bluetooth, NFC, and all of that. The data from these sensors is transmitted over the internet using one of these technologies. An IoT gateway is like a central hub connecting all of these sensors to a central network to go to the cloud. The IoT cloud is a sophisticated network of servers optimized to perform high-speed data processing of billions of IoT devices. Your tablet, your laptop, all of that. It helps connect, manage, and store billions of the data generated by these devices. And for analytics, it works by collecting amount of data from IoT devices. It will process, structure, analyze all the data using technique like AI to find pattern and make future predictions. It interprets the data from the sensors and makes it more understandable for us. And lastly, for application, following the analysis, the data can be sent to us via application or software. For example, a UI, the user interface, is used to manage IoT devices, like a website or mobile data can be used to control and register smart devices.
Alright, so moving on, let's go to the many benefits of Internet of Things. Here are some of them. First, automation. Internet of Things enables machines to complete tedious tasks without human intervention. Companies can automate processes, reduce labor costs, cut down on waste, and improve service delivery. For example, IoT helps make it less expensive to manufacture and deliver goods, and it offers transparency into customer transactions. Number 2, efficiency. Internet of Things automates tasks and optimizes processes, leading to increased productivity and reduced costs. By this, it can achieve through technologies like real-time monitoring, through smartphones and computers, smart automation, and advanced data analytics. By this, it also can minimize errors and streamline operations in our work. Number 3, remote controlling. Internet of Things remote monitoring helps by collecting data from built-in or add-on sensors. The sensors gather information like machine performance and environmental conditions. The data is sent to a cloud-based system for analysis. Users can monitor and control IoT devices remotely using smartphones, computers, or voice assistants. Moving on, there are many challenges faced from using Internet of Things. We go to the first one, weak authentication. Internet of Things devices often rely on weak authentication and authorization practices, which makes them vulnerable to threats. In addition, rogue IoT devices that are connected to the network can be used to steal data or launch attacks. This is usually done by scammers and cyberbullies. Number 2, lack of encryption. The overwhelming majority of Internet of IoT device network traffic is unencrypted. This means that our confidential and personal data is vulnerable to a malware attack such as ransomware or viruses or other form of data breach or theft. Number 3, massive data collection. IoT devices collect data over from large volumes, often continuously and without clear user content. For example, smart TVs can often may constantly listen to our comments without capturing more than just intended. Lastly, interoperability. In IoT, devices often come from different manufacturers, use different communication protocols, and operate on different platforms. This can create barriers when trying to integrate them into one system. That's all from
Okay, so today I will talk about example of IoT. So first is IoT in agriculture. Use sensor and connect device to monitor soil, moisture, feather, crop health and livestock, helping farmer optimize water use, increase yield and reduce costs. So the usage of IoT and wearable smart device that people can wear on their body. For example, the smartwatch, fitness tracker, smart glasses. They use sensor to collect real-time data like heart rate, step, sleep, or temperature, and connect to smartphone or the cloud for monitoring health, fitness, and daily activity. So the usage of IoT in industry connect machine, robot and sensor in factory to monitor performance, predict maintenance needs and improve efficiency in manufacturing and logistics. So lastly, the use of IoT in smart city. IoT enable efficient city management through smart traffic light, waste management, energy saving, street light, and air quality monitoring to improve urban living.